Hi guys, I am back with an update from my Navy journey, and let's see, last time I made a video I was on my way to MEPS, I think. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this video fast because I hate having these long ass videos. Alright, so first I went to the hotel the night before MEPS, and I also made a video for that too. They're all going to go up at the same time because Comcast, lovely Comcast, the internet is broken. Not the cable, I pay my bill, but the internet is broken, so I can't upload anything until I think 2 days from now is when they're coming. So back to the story. I went to the hotel the night before MEPS. We got our wake up call, got up, ate breakfast, took a shuttle to MEPS. We checked in, got fingerprinted and everything. Well, not got fingerprinted yet. That was last, but we had to sign in with our fingerprint. If you took the ASVAB the day before, they should still have your fingerprint, and that's how you'll sign in all the way throughout the building, throughout the entire process. We filled out a questionnaire, which was during the briefing part of it, and it was just asking you everything. Have you ever smoked weed? Have you ever had an STD? My answers were all no. So that was easy. After briefing, well, during briefing, we took the breathalyzer test and the blood pressure test. Then we had urinalysis, blood test, the duck walking, and all of that. The duck walking was actually harder than I thought it was because the videos online didn't really help you as much because none of them actually said duck walking for MEPS. So most of them were duck walking for exercise and wah. So really, how they want you to do it is put your butt on your calf all the way down, like squat all the way down. Your butt is on your calf and you have to duck walk heel toe, not flat footed. You have to heel toe it. 5 steps pivot, and then 5 steps back without touching the ground. It was the hardest shit I've ever had to do in my life. After medical, which took all day, mind you, when we got to the building, it was 0600 hours. Military time. Alright, it was 6 a.m. and I didn't get out of medical until quarter to 2. Lunch was over at 2, so we just barely made it to get something to eat. Mind you, they fed us in the morning, but I couldn't eat anything because of my nerves. So, oh, and it was freezing cold. So if you are going to MEPS, if you have not gone already and you're going to go, wear a long sleeve shirt. Not a sweater because they'll make you take it off. Wear long sleeves. Sweatpants. Whatever you have to do. But I had on a short sleeve shirt and I was cold as shit. Okay, what else? The physical with the doctor during medical wasn't that bad. I had no problem because it's like I'm a mind over matter kind of person. So it's like, okay, I've got to get naked and spread everything I have for you to get in the Navy, so I know that's what I got to do, so I'm going to do it. So, fine. You want me to spread? Okay, open. Open. What's good? What's next? Okay, bend over. Okay, cool, fine. You want to check? Okay, cool, check. Fine. I'm in there. So, after medical, we went to our liaison's office and pretty much chose a job. So, I wanted intel positions. They weren't available. So the job I got is ABH, which is essentially directing planes where and when to land. I'm not sure if it's dispatch based or like, you know, with the orange poles. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's dispatch based, but just in case I get stuck with it. But more than likely I'll be reclassified. And I was like telling them like, but I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to go home and, you know, like wait a month. I just like when I get an idea, I OD on it and just gung ho until it's done. So I didn't want to go home, so I didn't. I was like, you know, I'm gonna sign on at something today. In my mind, I was like, you're going home with some papers. So I got ABH. And if I do get stuck with that job, I'm not going to be pissed because it's not like I'm going to have to cook or clean the side of the ship or something like that. So it's not like a horrible job. but I would like to reclassify as CTR or IS, and I'm hoping upon hope that I can. Let's see. This is gonna be a long video, I already know. So then, after that, we swore in, and they taught us how to stand at attention and how to be at ease. And I almost cried while reciting back what they were telling us to say while swearing in. I almost cried. And because I was really, really proud. I was proud of myself, and I don't know, I was just very emotional. So, then after that, I left, and this is non-related to the Navy process, but Wiley had a concert that night, and I went and had a ball. Okay, so, yeah. After that, today, actually, like 30 minutes ago, my recruiters, I have a new recruiter. One is leaving, he's being reassigned. You know how every 3 years, a few years, you have to be reassigned and go somewhere different in the Navy. So that's what he's doing. His 3 years is up. So I've got a new recruiter as of Friday. And both of them came. He introduced the new recruiter, and we did my 72-hour DEP paperwork, which is, has anything changed with me since I've signed on, basically. And I'll have to do that at least twice a month. DEP meetings are, I think, every third Monday, Wednesday, something like that. I'll figure it out. It's written down somewhere. I have to call and check in every Monday between, I don't know, I'm going to call it 4:30. And yeah. So yeah, I got another couple videos coming. I just wanted to give you my experience. MEPS was long and boring and just repetitive. If you have any waivers, be prepared to be pissed off. And because I had one waiver, which it was just the stupidest thing. It was for a court case I had, but I wasn't convicted or anything. It was thrown out. And I was so pissed. Like, they keep asking you the same thing over and over and over again. My whole thing is like, why are you asking me when you're gonna background check me and you're gonna credit check me? So why are you asking me at all? So I was just so blown that whole day. Like, that whole day was so bad. The only good thing was that I got to see Wale. That was the only good thing. The rest of it was just balls. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned. I got another couple videos coming. Thanks for watching. Leave your questions down below or in my inbox like a few of you have done so far. And I'm so glad I could help some of you. I'm so glad I've got viewers and all that. I'm doing something good for the public. Alright, thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye.